Freedom, we need freedom, 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 we need freedom, 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 we need freedom, 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 we need freedom, freedom, freedom.
Here am I, Lord. Choose me. There's so many here that exist that do not take your word seriously, but as for me and my house, we will serve the Lord. Despite all things that others may do, Father, I am not a groupie. I am a peculiar man. Here I am, Lord. Choose me. I send up my sign to you every Sabbath saying that I worship you. You told me what that ring was that you put on my finger when we married. You said it was your Sabbath. You said that I should honor you that way, that's the thing that sends up my signal. In your word, it is said that, "And the Lord spake unto the children of Moses, saying, Speak thou also to the children of Israel, saying, Verily, my Sabbath ye shall keep. For it is a sign between me and you throughout your generations, that ye may know that I am the Lord that doeth sanctify you. Ye shall keep the Sabbath therefore, for it is holy unto you, O Israel. Everyone that defileth it shall surely be put to death. For whosoever doeth any work therein, that soul shall be cut away from the children of Israel. 7 days may work be done, but in the seventh is the Sabbath of rest, holy to the Lord. Whosoever doeth any work therein the Sabbath, he shall surely be put to death. Wherefore the children of Israel shall keep the Sabbath, to observe the Sabbath throughout their generations for a perpetual covenant. It is a sign, is what your word says, between me and the children of Israel forever. For in 6 days the Lord made heaven and earth, and on the seventh day he rested and was refreshed. And so, as we are created in the image of the Most High, we are to keep His Sabbath. His Sabbath is the most important thing that you could ever think of at this time, at this moment, because how will He identify you when He comes back? Will you be wearing that garment of Sabbath? Will you be honoring His word the way that you ought? His word says in the book of Hebrews, lest us therefore fear, lest a promise being left us of entering into rest, any of you should seem to come short of it. For unto us was the gospel preached, as well as unto thee. But the word preached did not profit them, not being mixed with the faith of them that heard it. For we which have believed do enter into rest. As he said, as I have sworn in my wrath, if ye shall enter into my rest, although the works were finished from the foundation of the world. For he spake in a certain place of the seventh day on this wise. And God did rest from the seventh day from all his work. And in this place again, if ye shall enter into my rest, seeing therefore it remaineth that some must enter therein. They to whom it was first preached entered not because of unbelief. Again, he limited a certain day, saying in David, today after so long a time, as it is said today, if ye will hear his voice, harden not your heart, Israel. For if Jesus had given them rest, then would he not have spoken of it? Would he not have spoken of another day? There remaineth therefore a rest for the people of God. For he that entered into his rest, he also had ceased from his own work, as God did from his. Let us labor therefore to enter into his rest. Labor therefore to enter into his rest. That means no matter what is that is causing me to not enter into this rest, you got to go and get out of my way so that I can honor my Sabbath that I am sending up to the Lord. He gave us this ring to wear. It belongs to us. So therefore we labor to enter therein. Don't let no woman, don't let no man, don't let no job, don't let anything come between you and honoring that Sabbath, because that's the thing he's going to use to identify you when he comes back. If you don't be that peculiar, if you don't be that set apart, that sanctified, then you will miss it. He says, let us labor therefore to enter into that rest, lest any man fall after that same example of unbelief. There remaineth therefore a rest for the people of God, for the Lord had spoken. Shalom.
Freedom.